Motherhood, you can't beat it. It's the hardest thing you'll ever do, but it's also the most rewarding thing in the whole world. I had 21 years with my son. That isn't enough, but I'll take every day I had. My name is Wendee Butters. I am a sales associate for Minky Couture. In 2017, my next door neighbor came up to me and said, "Hey, how do you feel about coming to work for Minky Couture?" And at that point in life, I could do that. I could say, yeah, let me take that on. In all honesty, Minky is a big part of my family. There's this great dynamic of these women that I get to work with, these Minky moms who have enriched my life. And then you've got who you're serving as you talk about the products and all the good things that can bring to others, and just the help that you can provide in all of those different avenues. We knew we wanted a family. We were ready for that whenever it came along. I worked for about 6 years, and then Bridger came along. I was trying to juggle a career and having this new little baby. It was difficult because obviously there are things that happen in both areas that are fun and exciting, and there are things that happen in both areas that are long and grueling, and you go, what am I doing in this situation? But when it came down to it, the real joy, the real happiness and excitement came from that motherhood and all of the things that were involved in just him growing up. A few years later, my younger son was born, Coulter. He was very sick. He was allergic to almost everything. He's having seizures, and those seizures last his entire childhood. Between physical therapy and occupational therapy and all the different things that Coulter had, those were definitely challenges. But at the same time, there were these major milestones. Doctors would tell me, there's no way, that's not gonna happen. And we would work and work and work and work, and Coulter would do it. My husband had a great job, so I could be there for my boys. I feel like I didn't miss anything. I was so happy to be a part of their lives in such a big way. Bridger was a rock star. He had all these leadership skills where he was a baseball captain and a student leader. Part of his life was motorcycles. He did everything in his power to be a motorcycle technician. On February 23rd of 2022, our family's life changed forever. Bridger was riding his motorcycle, and he was hit by someone. And as a result of that accident, he is no longer with us. There were these amazing people, and they resuscitated Bridger, and that allowed Bridger to give the greatest gift that he was able to give in his situation, which was to be an organ donor, to allow someone else to live a life, and to live a life with a heart like Bridger's would be the best life you could live. When Bridger had his accident, I was actually at work, and that core family helped me get through when we knew Bridger wasn't going to be with us anymore. Sandy, the owner of Minky, along with, I think my manager played a role in this, Tiffany Burton, in getting 16 Minky blankets in the color black, which was Bridger's favorite color. It was embroidered Ride High in the Sky, and then a number 10. That had special meaning. And to think of him still riding in the sky was an awesome visualization. After losing Bridger, those times when people would come in with the similar situations, I could provide an empathy for them that I hadn't been able to before. And I can relate, or I can share a part of me and what I've been through and say, I want you to know this is tough and I hear you, but you can get through it. You can still live on. As hard and as painful as this is right now, there's still good to come. Motherhood is an amazing part of life. Motherhood is the hardest job you'll ever have, but it is so rewarding. And I am so grateful that I have had an opportunity to be a mother and be part of my children's lives, to see their successes, to see those milestones. And I am eternally grateful for that because I only got 21 years with my oldest son. And wouldn't you want to be there for every minute of those 21 years? I did. I don't have major regrets, because I was there for so many things. You know, you want one more day, you want one more week, you want one more year. I would take all of that. But I am so grateful for what I already have. If I could sum up the greatest thing that I've learned as I've faced different challenges through motherhood, I would say you can do it. You can get through a hard thing. You can get through 5,000 hard things and progress and grow. You can experience peace and joy